For everyone that's been following along, they're here. We're going to run it back. We're in the positive right now. Currency trading cards. We're going to rip a couple packs. Welcome back to My Wife's Boyfriend. We're your hosts, the Pointer Brothers. Henry, Mike.
What's up?
Trevor.
What up?
T-Bone.
How are we all doing? How are we doing today?
I'm doing spectaculicious. Maybe we wrap it up after that one?
Yeah, I was going to say, I really... Can we restart the entire episode? That was awful.
Should we?
Spectaculicious.
We end this episode?
Should we spin that one back?
You guys see
Yeah.
Wayne, you guys know Wayne Dang, right?
Of course.
And he's just known for... so if you guys don't know him, food reviewer, eats a lot of bites in his car, but he just makes up words like that.
He does.
Like he would
Bubblicious?
say, yeah. Like I think he was comparing like Diet Cokes at two different fast food chains, and he's like, this one's much more bubblicious. You're like, buddy, like, what?
We got to respect it.
No, I love it. And some of his, you said spectaculicious, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
That he would consider a French fry like spectaculicious.
I know.
And you go, Wayne, what does that mean? But he's great.
It's different, right? He gets people's attention with that.
100%.
But I was just about to say, he takes a bite of brisket. That's my favorite video.
Yeah.
Damn.
He kind of plays into it. Like he's definitely reading the comments and he sees people like, just commenting on the funny things that he does, and he plays into it for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
He plays into it for sure. Spectaculicious.
Yeah.
Dive into that a little more.
Yeah, spectacular. Oh, speaking of spectacular, dude, you know what we've never talked about really?
What?
Was New Year's. It's a new year.
Year's.
It's a new year. Maybe it's a new us, same us,
Perhaps.
couple different. I'll go out and say it. New Year's Eve, I'm all out.
You're all out on New Year's Eve.
All out on New
Did
Year's
something
Eve.
happen?
No, just like big plans, watching the ball drop, like the hype of it. Is it a holiday, New Year's Eve, or what is it like?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, like you have work off. It's that 100% a holiday.
Not my top.
New
five.
Year's Eve or New Year's Day? 'Cause I think
New Year's I think I'm a New Year's Day guy.
New Year's Day might be the answer.
New Year's Eve?
Yeah. Mike's getting on walking away.
Yep.
I'm out.
You're out on New Year's Eve.
For all the listeners, I got out of my chair and I walked away.
What did you do?
No, it was fun. I had fun. Like I'm not like all out and being like I want to spend New Year's Eve by myself. I went with a couple buddies, and their girlfriend, fiance, and went bowling. And it was fun.
Nice. I love bowling.
Like literally rolling the rock, rolled a couple ducks, didn't roll too hot. I gotta
What
get
was
back on my grind.
High score.
High score maybe like 139.
That's not an awful roll.
Low score 110.
Those aren't awful rolls.
Brian didn't break 100 first game though, which is embarrassing.
That's
embarrassing.
Brian didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic.
That's classic.
I think
Classic
if
Brian.
you can't crack 100, I think you just keep your ass out of the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you don't even step foot in the bowling alley if you're not crossing 100.
You already know I got a picture of it and I had to send it to everyone.
Easily.
So, yeah,
Easily.
buddy didn't even break
Easily.
100. Dude, the place was dead though. They did the thing where like we bought like a package of like a bowling alley. We pulled up and made like a little table and it said like my name on it and like a thing. And it was supposed to come over with a bowling. You had the lane from 8 to 10. You had appetizers supposed to be like rotating, like free appetizers. They'd walk out rotating for those 2 hours. They came up to us like with 3 different apps within a span of 10 minutes and we didn't see an app from there on. It was like a little piece of like a boneless chicken bite, bruschetta, and then something else. And I'm like, oh, yes, please. And then they didn't come again. We're supposed to get, I think, champagne, like 1 glass of champagne,
Yeah.
but we didn't stay. We did 8 to 10. But when we bought the package, it was last minute plans. It was like 3 days before New Year's Eve. They're like 2 left. Classic marketing where it's like they could easily, like, dude, we walked in, there's probably like 20 lanes. When we pulled up at 8, I think we were the first people to be bowling at night. By the time we finished bowling at 10, I think 8 or 9 of the lanes were taken out of 20. You would think that it's packed. Place is going out of business in the next 5 weeks.
No, that's tough.
But as long as like we're together, it was fun. Like we had a fun time. But I'm saying like I'm all out on like going to a crazy bar, waiting in line.
Yeah.
Table.
I mean, you didn't do that though.
No.
So, because I would get it if you went and did that and you were like, oh, I just did that, went to a bar, spent all this money, waited in line, and then it sucked. But you just didn't do that. But you're still out on it?
I'm just saying like the hype on all that. Like
But
I'm
it sounds
never
like
like I'm saying going forward, I'm never gonna be like, dude, let's get a table or like, let's go to a bar. I'm all
Okay.
on like, dude, let's have a like a small house party
Okay.
or like let's play some fishbowl.
Because it kind of sounds like your plans just sucked. Like, I mean, like it kind of sounds like you just set yourself up for just a dog shit New Year's Eve.
It didn't suck. It was fun because you're with people you want to be with.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the overall hype, like we're out. I'm like, this is so much fun. Like we're having fun with the group.
Okay.
But I'm saying like the overall.
No, I know what you're saying. It's just
Why? I don't understand why you
It's
can't
just
just like be like.
No. It's just funny. It's just funny.
I'm saying the hype of New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm just at it. Maybe I'm unk. I don't know.
They're gonna listen to this, Mike.
I'm only 25. I'm turning 26
Mike,
soon.
that's like saying like, bro, I'm out on going to baseball games. Like I just don't fuck with baseball games anymore. And you're like, oh, when was the last time you went to baseball? I don't know, but like I just don't fuck with them anymore.
I don't think that's what it's like.
You're just like, I'm out on going to a pack bar on New Year's
No,
Eve.
baseball
When's the
games.
last time you did that?
Baseball
And you go,
games is something. If you like baseball, you go to baseball. New Year's Eve it happens to everyone. Baseball games don't happen to everyone. You don't just wake up and a baseball game's in your bedroom. Like you're just like, but you can wake up and it's New Year's Eve.
Okay, all right. That's fair. That's fair.
Buddy,
Um,
debate team.
I had
eighth
so
grade.
on a similar note, I had
All out.
not actually on a similar note, but I had my first Gonster around New Year's Eve. Have you guys ever had a Gonster?
No, can you explain what is a Gonster?
Well, it started off as a bit. When was the first time we saw? So, all right,
Dude, it was a meme, I think, for sure.
A
on
Gonster
Instagram.
is half Monster, half Guinness. So the bottom half of the pint is Monster energy drink, and then the top half of the pint is Guinness draft. Guinness stout.
Yeah.
And it started off as a meme. I think we probably saw this meme on Twitter years ago. Trevor, I'll have Trev pop it up. And it was just a joke, right? Like, yo, should we crush Gonsters tonight, right? And I sent it to my boys in the group chat as a joke, as a meme. One of my buddies works at a liquor store, and he goes, oh, yeah, I mean, I got Guinness and Monster right in front of me. Like, I can just, we can just run a Gonster right now if you guys want. And I was like, yeah, if you want to bring it, yeah, I'll try it.
Why
you know
not?
what I mean? I'm like, I'm not spending my money on it. So anyways, he brought Guinness and Monster. And we just sat down and we crushed a couple Gonsters. I'm gonna be honest.
When you say a couple,
I had one.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of my buddies had one. Yeah, we didn't crush many. Yeah, there it is.
I have it pulled up. Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't look like that though.
Trev, let's that's what we thought it was gonna look like. Pull this up, Trev.
That's like
what
marketing.
we thought it was gonna look like. Is there a web? Is this the
Trev, is that pulled up?
Gonster.com? What are we looking at? Somebody really put a lot of thought into that.
This is Vine Pair drinking its culture.
So that's what we thought the Gonster was gonna look like. And then the actual Monster Energy is like, it's more like brownish.
Yeah.
So it's not as vibrant green. I was waiting for that like electric green half on the bottom. Trev, I'll send you my photo for
Was it
afterwards.
disgusting or like could you stomach it?
It was fine. It was just like fine.
Did you feel like? Did you start,
First sip was like majority because it doesn't mix. So first sip was majority Guinness, pinch of Monster. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah, I guess it's a thing. I guess other people do
Did
it.
you start?
Are you okay, babe? You've hardly touched your Gonster.
I think that's probably the meme we saw.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
You've barely touched your.
it was
Gonster.
fine. The second sip was like half and half. The third sip was like more Monster than anything. Am I ever going to do that again? Maybe for the bit, but like, no, I'm not going to. It's not like something you'd enjoy or you'd ever like. It's just, you're just chugging energy drink. And then Monster. And then Guinness. But it was, you know what? It was something that I'm proud to say that I've done.
I love that, dude.
And I know how to pour them properly. And, hey, New Year's Eve, I'm in on the Gonsters New Year's Eve. Maybe that's the new New Year's Eve tradition is the Gongster.
Could be.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't grow like a third eye or anything when you
Not
drank
yet.
it? Or
Not yet. Something like, it's like starting to itch a little bit, like over here.
Yeah.
Like on
Did you
on the torso. But
we might have to do a Gongster episode on the pod.
should we just crush Gongsters one episode?
I'm down to do a Gonster.
One app we should just do Gongsters, man.
Yeah.
That's unreal though. I love
Kind
that.
of on a similar note, I saw a TikTok of this guy went to Kitty O'Shea's somewhere in, I believe it's in Edinburgh, and they do a Mega Guinness.
I saw it.
Did you see that? Did you see that? We might have to. Next time we're overseas, we're going to Kitty O'Shea's.
We might just have to make a trip over there for that.
for the Mega Guinness.
Look, dude,
I saw that and I was like, okay, I know where my next trip is going to be.
tag 3 friends you're taking this down with.
Yeah, or tag 3 friends that you're each hitting a Mega. Yeah, that
Right
dude,
there, Trev.
Come on.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine the fellas pull up and taking down
Yeah,
some?
Yeah, we'll take 3 Mega Guinnesses.
Look
Dude.
at that.
Oh,
Holy
That's what I'm saying.
Smoke.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. You got 8 minutes to finish that.
when you tell your lady, I'm going out for a
Yeah,
one.
one pint.
I'm
Yeah,
going out for
easiest
one.
joke of all time.
Wow.
So basically, this
Kitty
Guinness
O'Shea's.
is the size of. I'm
think
trying
we-
to think if you're listening,
I
right?
think we
It's the
have to go
size
to-
of like
Like a water
stack
pitcher.
2 footballs on top of each other.
Yeah.
I think we got to go over there.
A
and do it, man.
water pitcher. Like how much is that? That's a lot. But anyways,
You know, I think we just got to lock in a Dublin, Scotland trip
man,
for this year.
I would
Yeah.
love to go to
and
there.
do that.
we should.
Do 2 weeks over there. London, Dublin, Scotland. I mean, we've done London a couple.
Trev, how
times,
was
but-
your New Year's?
Dude, my
plans?
New Year's was fun, man. I went down south
Nice.
Let's go.
and spent time with my girlfriend and her friends.
Nice.
Met all her friends and stuff because you know
big.
she's not from the Northeast where we met and stuff. Yeah, went out to a couple bars, some local bars down there. And it got some dinner with her and her friends, some Thai spot.
Nice.
Got some curry and stuff. It was pretty damn good.
That's good.
Banging, yeah.
That's good news.
Yeah, and then we ended the night off at like one of her friends' house. Her dad's like a big state representative, so we were drinking like in a politician's house. It was pretty funny.
Let's go.
He wasn't there, but yeah, it was cool.
His name was Barack Obama.
Yeah,
He
wasn't there. His name was Barack Obama.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
cool.
It's fun.
That's a good time.
You're in on New Year's, though.
Sorry?
New Year's Eve.
You're in on, right? Versus Mike, who's out
I mean,
on.
dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm sure I'm in on it. It's like an excuse to have fun and go out and like you don't have work and you have the next day to like get revived. But dude, I'm just kind of out on like the super like binge drinking.
Yeah.
Like I'm just out on it.
I think that is like probably at its core, like what I'm just not.
Same. Maybe that's
all
what I'm
that in
thinking
on.
of. Like big fancy plans. Like, sorry. Yeah.
No. That I mean, open forum. I'm just kind of like I'm just out on binge drinking. I'm in on celebrating good times and new changes with close
being
friends.
in the moment.
But like the stuff that's attached to the binge drinking, I'm out on it. Because dude, like I said a couple episodes back, like I'm probably gonna be laying in my bed, hungover, ask my girlfriend to rub my belly. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And I was sick as a dog the next day.
Yeah.
Sick as a dog.
Perfect.
Yeah.
See, I agree.
Yeah.
On
That
the
sounds
same
miserable.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was on the opposite where it's like I woke up into 2026, zero hangover.
Yeah.
And I was like, not to like, rub it in your face, but just like a brilliant start to the year.
100%.
Not being hung tuna. Trevor, I agree with you though.
That's money.
Well, how about this, guys? It's the new year. We're a little bit into January now.
Yep.
But how about we start the new year with a full Bitcoin?
I'm down.
What do you guys think?
Because you know
love
what?
that.
I was thinking we need a little bit of a bankroll to go get those Mega Guinnesses overseas.
Yeah.
Why don't we just pull a Bitcoin right now for
Let's
everyone
go.
that's been following along? They're here. We're going to run it back. We're in the positive right now. Currency trading cards. We're going to rip a couple packs. How many is it? 2 packs per box?
The kid's got the magic touch.
2 packs per box. We'll see if Mike still has the magic touch.
Let Mike pick his box just because of the
I
magic
think
touch.
I'm just going to pull all 4 cards out. I'm going to let Mike pick his 2.
Smart.
We know Mike's going to crush. Yeah.
Also,
all right.
While
Things are
Henry's
under
cracking
lock
that
and
thing
key.
open,
Not an ad, but Nalgene's are back.
now Mike said Nalgene's are back in 2026. Did you? That's a fresh pickup, right?
Fresh pickup. Amazon came to my house in under 12 hours. I was at my buddy's house. He got Nalgene's going back. And then I was like, he let me borrow one while I stayed at his house.
Yeah.
And I was sipping out of it. I'm like, Nalgene's are back. In high school, Nalgene's were in. And
Yep.
yeah, they're back.
Just don't forget to put you on Nalgene's. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, I'm gonna be
It's like I'm
honest.
saying it too many times. It sounds like
I'm gonna be honest. Big corporations, people have their. I'm gonna boil this down to the most.
Yeah.
Listen, Amazon rules.
rules.
Okay. Despite whatever they're doing, whatever good or bad stuff they might be doing in the background or whatever
Actually,
happens.
wait, never
Wait,
mind.
Trev, that's kind of a crazy.
Wait, that's a crazy.
That's a crazy blanket statement.
Wait.
Wait,
I said
what,
rules.
what?
I take that back.
Did you
Not
say
liable.
no matter what good or bad shit they're
No,
doing behind the
like
scenes?
I don't mean no matter what.
Trev's like,
no.
probably like killing the environment with all the trucks.
No,
Maybe
no.
Trev doesn't
retract
care
that
about
statement
that.
and start over.
No,
We'll give you a chance.
So my wife's boyfriend podcast is not liable for anything.
no.
I
Regardless
don't
of
agree with Trevor, just for legal reasons. I'm just kidding. Keep going.
boil it down to brass tacks. I order something off Amazon and it gets to my house in sometimes under
Convenient.
8 hours. Like
yeah, under
it's
eight, that's
very
crazy.
convenient.
it's insane. Like it's
And,
pretty
like,
insane.
The stuff you can get though, like if you want, like, dude, I got like 10 packs of Mentos gum the other day. And it's like,
Oh, you can get
Amazon.
anything. What's the craziest? We need to do that where it's like, what's your craziest
Amazon.
purchase? Amazon purchase.
Dude, let's just do a $20 limit, and we do like kind of like not like the Secret Santa, but it's like we all come and like show what we got. $20,
the craziest-
the most nuts thing you can get off
Yeah.
Amazon. $20. We should do that in an episode.
Pick 2, Mikey.
I'm back.
All right.
All right.
Who's going
I think
first?
in good old fashioned Henry should start.
Henry. Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna start right here, guys. Opening my first. This is Series 5. These aren't the
Oh,
these aren't the Space Invaders
Ah,
edition. All right. Here we go. Let's start us off hot. Okay, first card.
if you guys are listening to, if you're new listeners or watching, we've opened these cards in the past.
Yep.
And they come with a Bitcoin or some type
Potential,
of
yeah.
potential cryptocurrency. It's just like a trading cards. So
They're-
we're getting it going. We haven't done it in a while.
I know we're in the green.
Yeah, we're in the
Technically,
green.
and we decided if we continue to stay in the green, we'll continue to invest in the cards. That's how long the series lasts.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, Palladium cash grab card. Right here says...
You got to open them against the...
Holy.
it says Bitcoin, but it's just it's a cash grabber. This one looks a little nice. Right here, the Dogecoin, also going to be worth $0.00.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Some of these, look at these two right here. All right. Finish it off. Mickey Mantle, Bitcoin card, but not what we're looking for, the currency redemption. All right. 0 for 5 on the first pack.
Do we know that they do currency redemption cards in these packs?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
yeah.
I pulled a couple extracurricular hours. I pulled one. So
So I forgot that Henry has a monthly subscription to GameStop, if you guys forgot.
don't forget about that.
It's just called dedication, not
Yeah.
addiction.
Yeah, that's not an addiction, I swear.
All right.
All right. Mike Kraken open his pack.
Oh, I need the white gloves, but whatever.
That was a good open, Mike. Usually it takes you an hour and a half to
Yeah.
open them. All right. Let's hear him.
All right, we got Modem,
Okay.
Cash grab.
Next card.
Satoshi Nakamoto,
Cash grab.
That's apparently the creator of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
cash grab.
Road grab.
This one
cash.
looks cool, but I don't know what it is. It's not a Mercury dime.
Is it?
Does that look
numbered?
cool?
Is it numbered?
It's number 84 on the back.
No, but is it like
1 out of 84.
1 out of 84 or 10?
It just says number 84.
Oh yeah, so no, it's probably put it to the
All right.
side. That's probably a grab
All right.
of the cash.
Bitcoin card like you, Hank, have.
Yeah,
Not-
nothing too crazy.
They literally
yeah.
Bitcoin currency cred. Oh, they all have a number on the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cassacious coins.
Well,
no idea who that is.
chat so far,
All right, so Trev, maybe
Not-
this one looks 8.
not
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
All right, if you guys are listening, these aren't getting it
We're
done.
getting down to the wire here. First card up for grabs. The compound interest card. Now, here's a time that I think we should stop and talk about compounding interest. Compounding interest, very important.
The thing about
That's all I have to say
compounding
about it.
interest is that interest is just, you got to keep compounding it.
Yeah, that's actually such a good take. Next card, soccer. Next card after that. Now, this one looks interesting.
That was literally called just soccer.
Yeah, it just says soccer. This is
Oh.
the opal, but
Oh,
again,
wait.
I don't think this is going to be getting the
I
job
mean,
done anyway.
$1
It's a
is
neat
pretty
looking
on
card,
camera.
but it's like an egg. It's like a shiny egg.
That
Yeah.
could be
I guess it
$1.
would be an opal. I don't think it's going to keep us in the green. Mike, last two cards here. Really nothing to
Dang.
write home about. Sapphire Dynasty
See.
Collection. Guys, this might be the end of our run.
This might be.
This might be the end of our run unless Mike can come hard. Come in hot.
Sorry?
Sorry.
What?
Come hard doesn't
What?
make sense.
Come
Let's
on,
mute that
man.
part for just a second. Mike, it all comes down to you, kid. Why not you?
I've
Why
got
not
the
here?
Midas touch, guys.
Maybe the Space Galactic Edition is just our move.
I don't like
Yeah.
the space ones.
You
Didn't
don't
we
like,
open some up in San Diego? Remember?
You don't like the
With, like-
space ones?
Yeah,
like-
it was it? No, it was these. It was this
with, like
kind.
Kevin Mike around?
Yeah, we just got waxed.
We got waxed, but no, I'm saying I don't like. Oh, sorry, I do like the space ones.
Yeah.
These ones might not be the answer.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Don't speak that into existence. This could be the. I mean, this could just be the end of the run altogether.
Yeah, could be.
And then we just move on to a different type. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I'll just scratch my addiction, feed my addiction somewhere else. Yeah,
Yeah, just
just pound those against the table.
What are you talking
Just
about?
pound those against the table.
All right, we got Jensen Huang,
Okay.
CEO of NVIDIA.
Hell yeah.
pretty cool. It's loaded beyond belief.
We have the Death Cross.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, sketchy. Blackbeard.
Ah, that's it.
We're getting white,
What's
man.
What's Blackbeard? It's like a
It's
too bad.
Blackbeard, whose real name is believed to be Edward Teach, was a
Mhm.
notorious pirate in the early 18th century who commanded the ship Queen Anne's Revenge and operated
Yeah.
along the North American
Well,
coast.
folks.
They just gave up on this series.
Folks.
Genesis Block
No, gang.
options.
Damn.
Well, gang.
Damn.
That's just like
That's a disappointing end. Can I see those ones, Mike? That's a
hash
disappointing end
grab. Dude,
to
so
the
the
series.
series. You know what I love is pulling up TikTok and people thinking they're, like the hackers,
Yeah.
financial advice, and it's like,
You
so
know,
guys,
Mike.
first thing I would do if I was you is I'd make a TikTok. I'd make a couple videos, and then once I make those videos, I'd market them $100,000 a piece, and I'd put $1 million into my savings in 2 years. That'd be $100 million,
Mm-hmm.
and then you retire.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually such a hot take.
That's what I would do.
I didn't even think of that.
If you gave me $1,000, how would I turn it to $1 million in 5 days? I'll tell you. Once you click the link in my bio, limited spots, baby.
Do you actually know how to do that, Mike? Or do I actually have to click the link in your bio?
$1,000?
Yeah, 1,000 to $1 million.
Well, if you click the link in my bio, and then pay the first month or pay a yearly subscription fee, then you'll be able to figure it out.
Got you. You know what? I actually, I was I have a question.
I potentially have an answer.
So like you go out to restaurants, right? That's my question.
Sure.
That's my question.
Wait, that's it?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I was out to breakfast at a diner the other day, and I was kind of just thinking, like, why don't we get appetizers at a breakfast restaurant? That's a serious question. Think about that. You get appetizers. You get appetizers.
No, I've actually never thought.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You get appetizers when you go out to dinner, right?
Yes.
We could list it. Like, give me an appetizer.
Nachos, tater tots.
Yeah, yep. Fried calamari.
Nachos.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Tater tots.
Why don't you
Nachos.
get appetizers at a breakfast restaurant?
Dude, I'll be honest. Why is my mind blown?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but the appetizer could be like, you could do like a bacon, egg, and cheese egg roll. Like, I mean, depends on where you're going, right? But like, you could do
Home
like,
fries.
so you could do pigs in a blanket, but it's breakfast sausage. Who wouldn't want one of those for breakfast? Dip that in syrup, forget about it. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, why don't you start your own diner?
Wait, what's going on?
Diner.
Yeah, I don't
Why
necessarily want to do that.
Why are you leaking this info?
But why doesn't someone else do that? And then I'll just go there and I'll eat and I'll give them my business. Serious question.
All right, let's come up with some breakfast appetizers right now.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Pigs in a blanket, breakfast sausage wrapped in a croissant. I would eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner, first of all. But as an appetizer.
Hash browns.
Yeah.
Hollandaise sauce.
Yeah.
Bacon bits.
Yeah.
And everyone grabs it and you take your spoonful, pass the plate.
Right.
How good would that be?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you get sides, but you get sides at dinner. And like,
But you also,
I'm not getting a side of breakfast sausage wrapped, like pig in a blanket. I'm not getting it as a side. No. Would I get that as would I have one of those while I'm waiting for my omelet to come out? 1,000%.
yeah, appetizer, bring it out. Like you said, you can always get a side and split it during breakfast, but everyone's eating their stuff and the sides barely get touched. No, we want something to eat before.
Like
just
what'd you
take
say?
it away, a fruit cup, but just take it away from the main entree.
And just put that like in a mousse bouche of fruit.
Or a sweet potato hash brown with some creme fraiche and maybe some chives.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not? Why not?
Holy shit.
Well, and they could be like
Gordon
sticks.
Ramsay.
Trev, they could be like sticks. They could be like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't have to be a hash brown necessarily. It could be like a stick, a sweet
Yeah.
potato stick, little creme fraiche, like something like that.
Bacon wrapped in like hash brown,
Mhm.
cooked, like 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
When you bite into the
Mhm.
crunchy hash brown, there's still a thick piece of maple
Yeah.
glazed bacon in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you know what I was just thinking of?
And you could dip it in either mud.
When we were overseas, specifically like London, those scones with the cream they give you in the
Oh.
jelly.
Oh, boy,
That's
give me
what I'm
some
saying.
there. Yes.
That's
Sit
what I'm saying.
down.
But
Take
like,
it easy.
shrink
Trev.
those down so they're bite-sized,
Oh yeah.
and then just give me like
Multiply 'em.
10 of them on a platter. And we'll just share it amongst the team. You know what I'm saying?
Appetizers at
You
breakfast.
think my wife's boyfriend? He makes he makes a
Well,
lot of good food.
Maybe that's what he'll be putting in his cookbook. I would love to know, but I think I think he got a new number. I think he got a new phone number.
Yeah. Well,
Did he?
is that what he's told you?
Well, I don't know what he's told me because he will not answer any of my messages. Still, it's been weeks.
Yeah, I've been in touch with him. He's
You
doing
have.
good.
Did he
He's
get a new number or no?
He did. He
Okay,
did. But
great.
he has 2 phones like Kevin Gates. But he's actually right now doing his cookbook press tour.
He's doing a press tour already.
Remember he's making his cookbook. It's finally like basically done.
Okay.
And he's doing the United States tour. That's why he hasn't been able to make any time for us, which is unfortunate because again, he is the co-host of this podcast and he hasn't been on a single episode.
I
We're
know.
40 plus eps in.
I know where his priorities are.
But I mean, dude, you got to look back and think about he had his middle to last half of 2024 was 2025. Holy crap, was rough.
It was rough.
Yeah. He in and out of jail, in and out of all that stuff. Community service.
So I got to feel all right then.
Yeah.
That he's at least on a press tour. I mean, he's doing something positive.
He's in good hands.
That's good. Yeah, it's too bad. So he's not here today.
Yeah.
Too bad.
But you know what's funny about him not being here today?
What?
How do you even spell the word today?
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Is that why word of the day or no?
Today. Speaking of spelling. Segue.
Speaking of spelling segue, spell segue.
Which way? Which segue? Which one do you want me to spell?
Whichever one you want to spell.
Company?
Sure.
SEGWAY.
Nice.
Segway still in biz?
Yeah.
They're like 9bot, I think is like the name of the company.
yeah, yeah.
How do you
9bot
spell
segue.
segue? Is that how you spell segue too? When you say,
SEGUE,
all right,
I
like
think.
now to segue into another thing.
I think it's SEG.
Well,
UE, that's what I said. Spelling bee.
All right,
Sorry.
Trev, update.
Yeah, so everyone has been asking for a scoreboard. So
Love that.
instead of going from episode 1 and kind of because like we kind of started in the middle of the year or whatever, we're gonna start from Jan 1st.
Love
Yep,
that.
Jan 1st.
So from a couple episodes ago, Jan 1st, this is the running score, the running tally. Mike is out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes that we've done this so far. Mike is 3 for 5.
Okay, that's good. That's
It's a
3
passing
points on
grade.
the board.
That's a passing
And-
grade.
Henry is
I don't know if that's
also
actually passing.
3 for 5, but I did give him a gimme last episode.
And we'll take that.
So he's 4 for 5.
Yeah, that's a producer error.
And
Right
we'll take that.
Yep. And
Tre-
then
yep.
for my misspellings of the year, I have 2 mispronunciations, misspellings, whatever you want to call it.
That's so Trev's in the running too.
Trev, that's crazy leaderboard.
I
All
have
right,
2.
that's just human error though. We keep it honest.
4 to 3 to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
'Cause at any point, Trev can always pad his stats. We know that.
Yeah, I mean, if Trev wants to mispronounce them, he can mispronounce them. But
But that's like, I know
It's
Trev would
integrity.
never do that. It's integrity.
yeah,
I have integrity.
Trev,
But
why don't you give Mike the first word here?
sure.
I'll
So
do
the,
it in under 10 seconds.
the first word with the new scoring involved is, are you ready? Are you ready? Sorry. No, wait. Are you ready, comma?
Okay, yes, sorry. I was gonna,
Crazy way to set that up.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
sorry.
I'm like, we do go sentences now? We're doing spelling sentences?
Yeah. It is liaison.
Okay. See, it just stinks because, like, I know the word, I know what it means, and I should be able to spell it, but I just have a gut feeling I have no idea how to spell this word.
All right, well, let's just.
Liaison. That's like somebody's like a helper, right? Introducer,
A
like
person who helps communication or cooperation between groups.
a helper. Like he was the liaison to introducing.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Come on. Liaison. I know it's going to start with an L. I know that we can put that in the bank, and you can invest that, and it will compound interest over time.
Compound.
Compounding. Liaison. It's not Leeayezon. No, it's not that. It's not liaison.
He
Liaison.
said he was going to spell it in under 10 seconds.
Liaison.
Yeah.
This sucks. I can't even picture it like looking at it. L. Liazon. Liaison.
Is that your final?
Yeah.
No.
It's a good bid.
What is it?
Wrong.
I can't.
It's Liaison.
Liaison, right?
Liai.
Liaison.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got the AI. I would have got
no.
Lia.
Yeah. I wouldn't have gotten that second I.
I would have got the second I. That's why I just ripped the Band-Aid off. I couldn't
That
even
was thoughtful.
I
That was
couldn't even
thoughtful.
picture it.
Yeah.
But it's a
Okay.
good word, liaison. That's like one
Liaison.
of those like where you hear and you know the word, but
You could use that shit in a sentence, but could you spell that shit in a sentence?
no.
Did you spell that shit in a sentence?
Like
No.
spelling success.
All right, hand it over. Let me just increase the odds here. Let me
Henry-
just stack my wins.
Let's see how you can maneuver your way around this one.
Maneuver.
I like that one.
Is that the word here, Trevor? Is that it?
That's the word.
All right. Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Yeah.
Like cow manure?
I tried to maneuver out of the conversation, but my mom blocked the exit with more questions.
All right. Maneuver. How many letters?
Enough for you to spell.
Illegal ask.
Hey, we got to try.
You try.
We got to see what we can get away with. Maneuver. MAN. It's like EU. MAN. EUV.
It's a tough one.
EUR.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
What is it? Wrong. So close.
What is it?
I know.
What is
It's
it?
MANEUVER.
Oh, I threw the extra EU in the fucking
Yeah, you threw
N.
an extra U in there.
Dude, maneuver. Another one.
MANEUVER.
MANEUVER.
Is that Trevi Stump show over there?
Like
Yeah.
that's like I'm trying to do too much with that extra EU at the end.
Yeah,
there.
you're trying to.
But I should have
Maybe
got
there's
that.
a U at the end.
I should have
I'm sorry.
maneuver.
Maneuver.
Liaison.
Oh my god!
I was maneuvering through the liaison.
No, that was a good. That was a good.
No movement on the leaderboard there.
No.
Yeah.
Zero.
Damn.
No movement.
Trevi Stumps. I like those. Those
Yeah,
are two
T
good
stumps
ones.
and pronounce both of them correctly.
Yeah,
Trevor. Nice.
pronounce
Well
both
done.
of them
Well done.
correctly.
Well done.
Purple.
All right, gang. Dude,
Our gang.
good stuff.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Stay safe. Make good choices.
Stay hydrated. Adios. Bye.
Here's the goats.